I'm afraid he's going to have to live like this for the rest of his life. He'll permanently need a caretaker. No more traveling, doing chores around the house, or even cleaning himself. I'm afraid he's going to have to get used to this way of life, and the family will have to adapt. This is the horror of our modern-day disease epidemic. These are conversations that are happening thousands of times per day as families hear the shattering news all around the world, especially in America and Western countries, where loved ones are receiving the kind of heartbreaking news that leaves you so low you don't know whether you can ever be able to smile and laugh again. Whether it's heart disease, strokes, cancer, autoimmune diseases, dementia, or Alzheimer's, or something else. People today are dying far too young, and millions are completely losing their quality of life, which for many can be a fate worse than death. And the worst part and hardest aspect that I have to deal with every day I hear these stories is that these diseases and terminal diagnoses are almost always preventable. They just did not have to happen, and in many cases they're even reversible. So how is that a bad thing? Well, it's difficult to bear to know that people are suffering beyond belief when they were never told they could have avoided that, and even more so when their healing is actually within reach, and they're shunted to invasive medical treatments like angioplasty and harmful surgeries they didn't need and most often make things worse. That is a tragedy. Like the Shakespearean tragedy Romeo and Juliet, the bitter pangs the audience feels in the closing scenes is the reality that those two lovers could have lived happily ever after, but they got the facts wrong, and the misinformation they received from their trusted sources led to their bitter end. So what's being hidden from you and from the public? And if it's true, then why don't other people know about it? Why isn't this common knowledge? And why are people so rapidly dying of these deadly diseases? And why am I so confident that you can have a totally different outcome and be completely in control of your health destiny? Hi, I'm Dr. Joel Fuhrman. You may have seen me featured on Dr. Oz, Good Morning America, or The Today Show, or on health shows on public television. I'm a board-certified family physician, a nutritional researcher, and a 7 times New York Times best-selling author. I'm also 68 and grateful to not take medications and to be in peak physical health. But the best news is that it's not just me. I've helped thousands of other people to do the same and for them to maintain great health as they get older. The key that I've discovered after years of research and clinical experience with tens of thousands of patients who were able to reverse their chronic illnesses like high blood pressure, heart disease, diabetes, and autoimmune diseases is that the body is a miraculous self-healing machine when fed optimally. That what you eat completely determines your biological age, which is how old your body thinks you are and determines your health future. I'm saying that these common diseases are not the natural consequence of aging, and instead, they're the result of nutritional ignorance. After seeing this confirmed in literally thousands of my own patients, I can say beyond a shadow of a doubt that you can get back your health, prevent life-threatening diseases, and live your best life in great shape with tons of energy. The National Geographic Blue Zone study shows that 5 groups of people around the world are living longer than Americans and Western Europeans. But the Blue Zone diets are not ideal. They're just a bit better than the standard disease-promoting diet. They get nowhere near the health span and lifespan of those following a nutritarian diet, a diet based on the most nutrient-rich and most powerful anti-cancer and longevity-promoting foods. I'm saying 100 years old can be the expected average, not the exception. No Blue Zone can emulate that. And the secret is so simple, and you can do it without starving or depriving yourself. And you can indulge in tons of delicious foods. And I believe that everyone needs to know this, meaning you. So I'm giving you all the information for free in this 9-video masterclass, where I'll personally teach you the specific steps in order so you can follow and know exactly what to do, and finally get rid of that paralyzing confusion. All you have to do is enter your name and email here, and you'll immediately be registered to get all the videos. And make sure to check out the schedule so you don't miss a single episode. So why am I giving it away for free? Because you and the whole world have seen enough suffering and premature death, as I have. And I have a chance to change that for you and your loved ones. So enter your name and email to receive my free gift to you and enjoy vibrant and long-lasting health for tomorrow.